Good morning, friends. How are you? You will be very fine, no doubt at all. My friends, I pray to God to be a good health for you. Today we are discussing on the topic woman isn't simple. Friends, woman is the particular factor in our life, man's life, which is not simple. Means woman who is there in the life of the man is not simple. That is the point on which I am talking today. The first point I have taken is that she is a tension for man. Remember, woman is a tension for man. Means, why is the woman tension for man? The woman is a tension for man because man cannot put the proper relationship with the woman, and that's why this woman becomes a tension for this man. Because the mind, the body, the thoughts of the woman are very different from the thoughts of the man, and that's why they cannot adjust with each other properly, and that's why this woman becomes a tension for him. That is the main point. There are many persons who tell that my wife or their wife has been a tension for them. Many students and many, I will say, men have gone through the divorces, I will say, and that's why this has been in their life, because both factors, means the woman and the man, have not the particular understanding for each other, and that's why this has happened, and so this woman is a tension for this man. Some people said me he loved his wife or they loved their wives, but she never loves or she never loved, or the wives never loved. So remember, what is this? The man told me that he loved his wife, but she did not love him. She never loved him. So remember, why has this situation come into his life? That is the important point. Now this point is very important because the man has not understood the thinking of that woman, or the man's behavior, or I will say his standard of living, or perhaps his simple living, or perhaps his behavior. All these things have not been liked by his wife, or have not been liked by their wives, the persons who told me. So the man has loved her, but she has not loved. That is the tendency of the woman. Why this happened, we can understand, and we can understand, and we should observe ourselves why this is happening. That is the main point. Then some persons told me that if we put our wives away, they never spare them or us safely. Remember, the point is that the persons told me that they left their wives away, means they left thinking about their wives, but still also the wives did not leave them, did not spare them. Why this happens? Because this is the particular love, and that's why it happens, or this is the particular misunderstanding, and that's why this happens, I will say. So God should give her knowledge that she will stop this. So here the soul tells that the girl or the woman or the lady should not do like this, okay, with the husband, because this is not the good thing and this is not the good behavior to live life. And that's why here God should give the good memory to such women, such wives. That is the important thing. Woman is really a risk. Remember, this woman, this girl is really a risk. Risk means what? It is the responsibility. It is said that if I go to purchase a thing, I come into a problem, and if I do not purchase that thing, again I come into a problem. This is the same thing which happens with a wife. So somebody marries and the problem comes into his life. Some persons say that we will not marry. One of them tells his story that I did not marry. If I had married, my life also would have been like my friend. So remember, woman is really a risk. But if we behave very nicely with this woman, then this woman is not a risk. She destroys man's life. That is also the important point. The woman destroys man's life. So 4 lines I will explain here. Lady is a knife. She cuts your life. Don't make any wife in your college life. So remember, this is the message to the student of the colleges, that these students should not consider, should not understand this woman, this girl as a simple formula. This woman is very much, I will say, bigger in thinking. She is more intelligent than man, and that's why the college students should not understand the girls as simple ones. They should behave with them very nicely, or I will say very cunningly, because girls are not simple. Girls are very difficult in minds, or I will say, suppose there is a compound, and under the control of that compound there is a safety thing. Like this, these girls are, these women are, means these women need the particular safety. We cannot say that women are very difficult or women do not understand men. This is not the thing that we are telling, and we are going away from the principle. That is not the thing. And so the next thing, one friend came and he said, I cannot forget my divorced wife. So remember, this woman cannot be forgotten also. Means the woman with whom we cannot adjust our life, but after the divorce, that man remembers her up to the death. That is the important thing. So my point is that such relations of women and men should not happen again and again. They should understand each other. That is the important point which I want to say here. So I am not the great person, but according to me, the common man should marry and he should behave with equality in the family, because the woman needs equality also. If there is the equality between these two, definitely I say that their life will go very happily. So there should be the equality in the family. Then I will tell here, or I will guide here the young students in the colleges. Remember, the young students in the colleges are also interested in love marriages. No doubt at all. Love marriage is good. I am not criticizing this love marriage. But this love marriage creates a problem in their life. Why? Because I told you that many persons told me that woman is a tension for them, woman is a danger for them, and these students are easily finding a beloved for them, or the beloveds for them. Means one boy comes and he decides that, oh, I will have the love marriage. Love marriages are not easy. They are also very difficult. Arranged marriages are also very difficult. They are not easy. So when we are going to be married, when we are making a wife for us, we should do that particular thing with the particular understanding that I will be equal to my wife, means the life of ours will be with equality. And the young students in the colleges, in the high schools, should not disturb the girls. They should not go with the love marriages, because if all these persons who have come into my contact and they have said me the problems about the women, so if these small boys and girls are going with love marriages, then their life will be very difficult, because today they are not understanding, or they don't understand the seriousness. But when they will be married and they will be in their families, then there will be great problems in their life. And that's why here I want to guide these young students, and they should not stop the love marriages, but they should think on these love marriages before doing them. They should think before doing the love marriages. Love marriages are important, no doubt at all, but they should think, they should understand each other, and they should, I will say, carry on those marriages up to the death. So today I spoke on the woman, on the experiences of some persons who said that the women's are difficult for them, but actually my point is that they are not difficult, they are easy. If we go with similarity, equality, then this problem will come to stop. So with this I stop. Give me comment on this and share this with your friends. Thank you very much.